settings submit. Entering team settings screen. Entering team settings screen. Offensive playbook option is set to Buffalo. Ready. Team settings team clear select. Noon selected. Team settings submenu. Entering. Edit unit. Entering. Edit uniform submenu. Ready. Edit. Team. Clear selected. Team. Ready. Away team selection Georgia Bulldogs.
It's a really compelling matchup that has a throwback feel to the era when running backs dominated. One of the best matchups all season long between two elite runners colliding here today. This is the Los Angeles Memorial Coliseum, legendary home of the USC Trojans. As we'll see the number 20 team in the country, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on the runner-up from last year's national championship, the USC Trojans. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action.
Entering play call screen.
And the Trojans will kick it away to start us off. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there.
Entering play call formation. There are coaching. There are two categories. You have auto flip formation. Nickel. 4. 3 to 4. Choose the player to replace. You have 11 options. Entering paused screen. You have 10 options. Resume is selected. Entering, cancel pop-up waiting for your pair to resume on. Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 6 categories. You have 12 options. Cover, give cushion, spread.
Now, wasn't alert enough, didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards. Dangerous play call here after that 5-yard penalty.
There are 6 categories. There are 3 subcategories. Box, nickel. 3 to 4. Coach suggestions. There are 6 categories. You have 12 options. Cover 1 roster is selected.
Adjustments now. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Finds an open target on the left side. And tackled there by the defense. So an early season test for both teams, a top 25 matchup. Both trying to get out to a quick start here and set the tone for the rest of this game.
Well, that's the beauty of these matchups early in the year. You're either going to come out fast or fall flat. And one of these teams will experience the latter. This game is crucial to kickstarting your team in the right direction for the season. These kind of games create that type of momentum that they can carry with them on a week-to-week basis.
That completion makes it 2nd and short. Delayed handoff. Looks like Georgia will have the first down.
Entering play call.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
Choose a player to replace. You have 11 options. Even, cog 1 robber, cover 3 match.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Single back, takes the handoff. Breaks 1 tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage.
Boy, positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you've got a lot of options. That playbook can really open up on 2nd and inches.
Choose a player to replace. You have 11 options. Choose a new player. Choose a player to replace. Formation. Tempadu. Cover 3 sky.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here.
Spread.
Here's the handoff. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down.
Entering play call.
Boy, great patience and acceleration to be able to pick up this first down by this back from Georgia. You think of Georgia backs, you think about Herschel Walker right away, right? Sonny Michel, Todd Gurley, Nick Chubb, Noshawn Marino. I mean, the list goes on and on of great Georgia backs.
Cover 3 match.
The Dogs are moving quickly down the field. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule and you get ready for that next play.
5-3 scheme. Cog 1 Robert Chris. Cover 3 match. Cog 1 Robert Chris.
2nd down after that run on the previous play.
Give cushion.
And the same runner's got it again. They make the tackle, but that's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 34.
The defense is missing out on opportunities. Got the home crowd, a lot of energy, and they're giving up big plays like this. Not an ideal way to get a game started.
Coach suggestions. There are 6 categories.
Georgia getting set with a 1st and 10 now.
Give cushion. Spread. Offense
switches it up here, looking to throw the ball now. He's going to pull it down and run. slides down to avoid the tackle.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but man, make the play, bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
Safety midboy. Will fire. Cog 1 Robert Press. Cover 3 match. Cog 1 Robert Press.
Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive.
Spread. Pass. Pass. Give cushion.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. The junior able to bring him down for
play.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
And here's the handoff. Powers through. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this third down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
Cover 3. LB fire. Non-stir green. Cover. Non-stir green. Formation. There are 6 categories. Choose the player to replace. Split. You have 9 options. LB fire.
And the crowd coming to life here trying to help this defense down in the red zone. And they pick up the first on the ground. End zone ahead. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal.
Boy, an opportunity missed here by this defense. They get him to third down, they load up the line of scrimmage, but they could not deny this back in coming up with that conversion.
The Dogs will line up here on first down and goal.
Pass. Spread. Pass. Spread.
On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia.
Well, I just love to see an offense finish off a drive. You get inside that 5-yard line, you've got to be able to pound the ball to the goal line and into the end zone. Great job to finish it off.
Entering play call, formation, coach suggestions. There are 6 categories. You have 6 options. Below block left is selected.
And the PAT makes it 7-0.
Entering play call, you have 7 options.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line.
Categories. You have 12 options. RPO glance goes to selected.
The shotgun handoff here. And they'll stop him short of the line to gain.
Entering PHP base.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. The receiver looks it in. It's complete. That game is good enough for a first down.
Play call. Entering paused screen. You have 10 options. Resume is selected. Entering, cancel pop-up waiting for your peer to resume online game. Cancel. Entering play X-Hatter.
That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first.
From the shotgun, here's an inside give.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Caught quickly. They bring him down.
Entering.
The marker inches away from the first down.
This play takes a little bit of time to develop. The quarterback shows outstanding patience here before he makes that throw.
Crucial third down play after that completion. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. He'll be brought down at the 46. Good enough for a first down.
Now, Love the back didn't really dance around trying to make a big play. He knew it was third down in inches, lower the shoulder, get the first down.
Entering, prison game. WT subtract, WT, player, error, coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 12 options. Drag under is selected.
And the Trojans pick up enough yardage for a first down. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. Now here he goes. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Southern Cal. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes the catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch. And this defense just unable to corral him.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. He'll start at the 25.
Safety net option is set to default. Some drops, go flat, some drops, flats option, some drops, flats option, some drops, go flats, some drops. Coach suggestions. There are 6 categories. You have no options. Cover 3 matches selected. Spread.
First down, looking to throw the ball. From the pocket, delivers over the middle.
Entering.
They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Cover 3 spy.
I think it's important to kind of let your quarterback get into a rhythm early in the game. Sure, you'd love to see the big gains, but plays like this allow the quarterback to get settled into the game, find his rhythm, and then he can make the bigger plays later on.
There are 3 categories.
Completion makes it second and short.
Spread.
There's the handoff. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
See, that's how you limit what offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense.
There are 2 categories. You have 6 options.
Third down play coming up.
Yes.
They try to sneak it for the first.
Entering play formation errors formate 4 3 tight cover 6.
So some early
Entering
drama
play
here. We're
ball
all
tight
even at the end of one.
cover 6.
Take a quick pause and check out the stats from this first quarter.
Cog 1 Robert overstack Tempadu formation overstack. There are 3 categories. You have
Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to win a first down play.
Spread.
They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. That one moves the ball across the 40.
Entering play call.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Cover 3 club.
Second down play coming up for this offense. The back's got it. Fighting off the defender. Now juked a man, but not much room to maneuver. Stopped after a small gain.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but still early in this game, never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Bring the pressure and down he goes.
That is textbook by this defense and man-to-man coverage. Nowhere to go for this quarterback. He's looking around everywhere to find an open man. By the time he figures it out, it's a sack for the defense.
They'll kick it away here. Return of 1 down. Sets up the next drive.
Entering 619 sale.
Comes the USC offense back on the field. The passing game was so effective in the last possession, right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. That one moves the ball across the 40.
Entering play call.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain. And the Trojans looking to run some tempo here. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. On the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete. 4th down and 2 in their own territory. Coach shows no hesitation. The offense is on the field.
Post.
Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. A deep shot to the right. And it's broken up nicely. A defensive stop and a turnover on downs.
Oh, man, this one is going to sting. I mean, you can see that this head coach and offensive coordinator, they have faith in the quarterback and the offense to deliver, and you like that. But now, their own defense is going to have to bail them out a bit here.
On 1st down, it's play action. Looking for a man deep on the right side. Catch made inside the 10. The game moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be 1st down and goal.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. Let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big game.
Cover 3 back. Cog 1 Robert Chris. Cover 3 catch. Cog 1 Robert Chris.
The defense better regroup after that big gainer. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Chris, textbook job by the defense, surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
There are 2 categories. You have 60 out. 60 pinch. 60 out.
Nothing on 1st down, so now it's 2nd and goal from the 6.
Sprint.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Launching one to the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
Risky throw here on 2nd down. You know, small spaces down here can be an issue for any quarterback. Very interested to see what they call here on 3rd down coming up.
That big play to start the drive. They got close, but now it's 3rd and goal.
Yes.
Offense looking to throw the ball. He escapes the pocket. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Dogs.
Boy, this guy is so much fun to watch. Here, not even on a design QB run, able to create, use his legs, threaten the defense with his arm, and eventually off the scramble gets into the end zone. Great play.
PAT makes it a 7-point lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start at the 25.
RPO alert, good. RPO plans across the...
And the USC offense is back out on the field. Remember last time, they were on a 4th down and got stopped, and the opponent went right down the field. See if they can recover from that here. Brought down after a solid run by the senior. The player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. The game moves the ball past the 40, sets up another 1st and 10. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Catch made on the out route. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be 1st down yardage.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
Got the 1st down and still motoring. And that play moves the ball across midfield. 1st down now from the 42. The Trojans will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. And then 1st down right back to the running game.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
Handoff here from the shotgun. Brought down, but it's past the line of the game. The Trojans getting set on 1st and 10.
That's a 1st down for USC's offense. Nice job up front and an outstanding run here by this running back. What great tradition that USC has at running the football and having great backs. And it's beautiful to see another good one here today.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a 1st down.
Entering play
by the defense, their first of the half as they try to make some adjustments here.
We have held options. Tuner is selected.
7th play of the drive coming up. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Caught over the middle. It's Owens. He's tackled, but down at the 9-yard line. Defense getting pushed around.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Quarterback making adjustments down to what the defense is showing. Defense is coming after him. He's finally tackled out at the 2-yard line.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arms, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the 1st down marker is, picking up the 1st down.
And the Trojans line up with a 1st and goal. Try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Trojans.
Hey, the offense does their job of getting points on the board, score the touchdown, 6 points. All we need is an extra point. Chris, we got a tie game.
And the extra point was up and good. And with that extra point, we're all tied up now in the 2nd quarter. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line.
Cover 6. Even. Godwin Robert Chris. Cover 3 match.
And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. A little bit of my turn, your turn so far in the early going. Both offenses scoring touchdowns in their last possessions. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. They lose 3 in that play, so now it's 2nd down and 14. Important play coming up.
And it's a nice job by this defense. They saw option. They actually forced the quarterback to pull the ball on the read, and then they corral him for a loss. You could tell they worked hard on that in practice.
tries to avoid the rush and just gets rid of it.
Boy, this one's on the offensive line. They've got to do a better job of protecting the franchise quarterback. These guys as good as there is in the country, and they're letting this pressure get to their quarterback. Either get the ball out faster, or the offensive line's got to do a better job of taking care of their guy.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Looks to the left, and it's complete. Good enough for first down yardage.
Play call,
They bring him down, but the junior quarterback showing off the cannon.
Cover 3 cloud. Cover 3 sky. Coach suggestions. There are 6 categories.
Completion beat for first down yardage for this offense.
Cover 3 sky is selected. Give pass.
From the gun, he looks for an open man. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. Looks like a man is down in the field after the last play, so they'll take a timeout.
Formation, cover 2 man. Cover 3 formation. Coach suggestions. There are 6 categories.
Sack sets up a second down and very long.
Spread.
They'll try the right here. Zero running right. Stop right at the line of scrimmage. And they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback. But he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Cover 4 quarters.
Offense gets set up here. It's third down.
Pass.
Out of the gun now on third down. It's a quick grab. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of the first down. Clock to stop when we reach the 2-minute timeout before halftime.
Coaching third. Tight. SS2 trap. Song blitz 2. Song blitz 3. Song blitz 2. Cog 1 Robert Chris. Cog 1 Robert Chris.
The offense stays on the field. Coach going to go for it on 4th and 2 in his own territory.
Embry.
Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Incomplete. A huge fourth-down stand by this defense.
Hey, I like the aggressive approach here, trying to pick up this first down. Just not able to execute, and now you've given the opposing offense really good field position. Your defense better step up.
That pass falls incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Incompletion on first down makes it second and 10 from the 47. Takes the handoff. It's Barnes. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. They get to the line in a hurry here for this third down.
Max protect. Max protect. Max protect. Up.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Inside the 30. Touchdown, USC. He broke away, and they couldn't catch him.
What a long run for a touchdown. Oh, if this defense was caught sleeping and walking in the mud, I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
Now the try here for the extra point. Knock through the extra point. Lead is 7, 21-14.
Options. Kickoff left is selected.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And that kick will just bound into the end zone
Entering
for a
play
touchback.
call, formation, error 6 cap, coaching, 6, some drops, goal, flats option, some drops, flats option, some formation, coach suggestions, error 6 categories.
So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. And looking to throw now on first down. Short connection to the tight end here. Heads out of bounds after a solid
Entering
game.
play formation.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. Quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we had good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. And that pass is incomplete.
Entering
No
play
idea who he was trying to throw it to.
Cover 2 man, cover 1 contain, cover 2 man. Coaching, safety, some drops, hooks option is set to 20. 2 to 3 on, there are 3 categories, you have 24 options, cover 2 man is selected. Formation, 2 to 3 on, there are 3 categories.
Offense getting set. It's second down.
Seam flat.
After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Now brings him down. The defense fought through the blocks and they stop him short of the first down. The Dogs come up to the line in a hurry-up.
Spread. Audible. Spread.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Pass is caught. And they get the third down conversion. Football moves down to the 45.
To overload.
The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
Overload free scheme press. DDL safety go. 1 WR2. Edgelets 1. Coach suggestions. There are 6 categories.
Georgia setting up for the first and 10
Cover
now.
6 is selected.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. On the move now. He lets it go on the move. What a catch! A big game before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Cover 6.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Field blitz 3. Trio sky zone. Cover 3. Trio sky zone.
Georgia has moved into the red zone.
Pushing.
On first and 10, looking to throw. Lets it fly out of the wideout. Pass caught. Can he get in? They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a first and goal.
You have even.
That's an excellent throw by the quarterback, finding that window between the zones and delivering the ball on time.
Yes.
Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Launching one to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
Well, that's how you close a half up. But what a game we have already here. Looks like we're going to be all tied up heading into half after the throw for 6.
Suggestions. There are 6
And they'll
categories.
set up now for the extra point drop. Oh, he missed it. It's no good, and they still trail by a point.
Entering play call. You have 7 options. 5, 4, 2. Return left is selected.
So the offense gets momentum, scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. And a misfire there on the kickoff as it goes out of bounds. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course.
Options. Aldo is selected.
Quarterback changing the play now at the line.
Short cross.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He makes the grab. That's out of bounds after a solid game. More enough to pick up a first down.
defenders
this is a beautiful play when the timing is right, as we see right here. The receiver's got to do a good job of working his way back to the football as the quarterback is throwing it. The timing here is impeccable.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. They finally get him down, but this passing game has produced a chunk play. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's forced to the half. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half.
Short cross.
Looking to throw it from the red zone. And it's incomplete. Just 10 seconds remaining now.
Coach suggestions.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
2nd down play coming up.
Short cross.
And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. This time it's complete. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the 1st half.
You have 15 options. Field goal 25 yards is selected. Trio HBWK. There are 23 categories. You have 15 options. Verticals is selected.
Play action here on 1st down. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Play call.
So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime.
23 subcategories. Option is set to Trio HBWK. 15 plays.
So on 2nd down, they'll try out the field goal unit, trying to get 3 before halftime. And he's got it, no problem.
Entering play call.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Trying to make a play from deep in his end zone. He'll be brought down, and that will wrap up the 1st half of play. And that will do it for the 1st half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Entering cost screen, you have 5 options.
And the Bulldogs will kick this away to begin the 2nd half. From inside the 15-yard line, bringing it out. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start.
AHB split screen.
And the Trojans' offense is back out on the field. They built the lead with an efficient running game. Let's see if they can take to the air now to start the 3rd quarter. Running back has it on a screen now. And they make the stop, but the screen pass moves the defense ahead to pick up 1st down yardage.
Great patience here, great execution by the entire offense. The quarterback kind of baits the defense towards him, drops it off to the back, and he's got a convoy in front of him for a nice 1st down.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Things just appeared to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front 7 of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Swarm with a pass rush, a sack. So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. It's complete on the crossing route. He's not going to get the 1st down. It's 4th down now. And the Trojans will come to the line on 4th down, looking to keep the drive going. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Caught by the receiver. And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge fourth down stop.
There are 6 categories.
I think they're going to end up regretting going for this one, Chris. I wouldn't have gone for it. What's wrong with punting it away? And again, I get being aggressive, but you got to be smart on when to go for it and when to punt.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Oh, and a chance of interception in the end zone. Quite hold on to the ball. It's going to be second down.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. Sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently of protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
Looks like a player was down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now.
Yes.
Finds his target. Tackle is finally made down at the 11-yard line.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
Georgia getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Motion now from the tight end. They'll run it here. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fix, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Cover 4 drop. Overstep. Tempadu. Begin. God one Robert press.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. They'll toss it to the right side. Tackled way behind the line of scrimmage. They lose 7 yards.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Looks left and finds his target there. Looking for the end zone. Has a lane. Touchdown, Georgia, to put them on top now.
This is a nice touchdown and a great play call. Just get this receiver in space and let him make people miss and use his speed to get to the end zone. That's what they did here, and it pays off.
Kicking team out for the PAT try. PAT puts them up 3.
Entering play call. You have 7 options. 5, 4, 2. Return left is selected.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Now he comes out to the 25. No return attempted there.
Call. Coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 12 options. Tender is selected.
And here comes the USC offense back on the field. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Fires it to the wide out. And it's a comeback round.
It's a nice throw and a great catch by this USC wide receiver to pick up a first down. And boy, USC quarterbacks and receivers, efficiency and timing and speed and execution. Boy, they are putting it on display once again today.
They'll run it from the gun. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, holding just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
second down. We're going to throw it. Delivers quickly to the left side, and it's incomplete, just out of the reach of the receiver.
I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
What will the call be on 3rd and long now from the 44? Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down, and he dumps it off to the tight end. And the defense wraps him up quickly. Got about 5 yards in the completion, but now it's 4th down. And the quarterback dropping back. And he finds his tight end for the catch. And they bring him down, but not before he reaches the 38. First down from there. And the Trojans hustle to the line to run that hurry up. Looking to throw yet again. Receiver makes the catch. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call.
Coach suggestions.
Oh, they spot a holding call. That'll back them up 10 yards, and they'll try it again.
Selected.
And the Trojans look to keep this drive moving. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Entering play call.
The spread era over the years has always grown offensively. What I've been always impressed with these defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Looking deep downfield to the left. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. But now it's 3rd down.
Chris, they come up with the incompletion, but I like the idea of stretching the defense. It can do so much to help out with your short to intermediate passing game, even affect the running game by making those safeties aware that you're willing to take a shot downfield.
7th play of the drive coming up, but it is 3rd down and long. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. It's another deep shot. He's got it right near the end zone. And he scores. Touchdown, Southern Cal.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
The extra point makes it a 4-point game.
Kickoff left is selected.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback.
Entering play call. Safety. Zone drops. Hooks option is set to 20. Zone drops. Flats option is set to 10. Formation. Cover 6. Cover 3 sky. Formation. There are 6 categories.
And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. The back just had no chance there. The defense is all over the draw play to stop him on the line.
Yeah, I don't know if they were tipped off or what, but they weren't fooled at all. You could tell the defense was dialed in, knew exactly what was coming, and made the tackle.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Hand off to the single back. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss of the play.
Entering play
They run it right into a...
Cub. There are 6 categories. Entering desync pop-up. A desync has occurred. The scores, stats, and quit from this game will not be recorded. End game. Entering Dynasty Hub screen actions. Top play season game is selected. Entering, searching pop-up, searching for opponent. If opponent is not found, invite will be sent. Selected. Notification: PATNEWZSKINZFAN has joined the lobby. Away team selection: Georgia Bulldogs. Ready. Entering team settings screen. Offensive playbook option. Entering team settings screen. Offensive. Cal selected. Entering. Buffalo selected. Edit uniform. Ready. Team settings submenu. Ready. 3. Multiple selected. 4. 3. Ready. Away team selection: Georgia Bulldogs.
This is a matchup we have been waiting for. Two elite wide receivers. They bring a great skill set and swagger, hoping to use this showcase to show they are the top receiver in the country. This is the Los Angeles Memorial Coliseum, legendary home of the USC Trojans. As we'll see the number 20 team in the country, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on the runner-up from last year's national championship, the USC Trojans. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway.
Entering play call screen.
The Bulldogs will kick this deep to start us off. And he'll lead the kickoff right there.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 12 options. Tinder is selected.
Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. First play, looking to throw it. Throws to the tight end. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
There are 8
you get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
They'll tackle him right at the 31.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Third down play here out of the shotgun. And the tight end hauls in on the corner route. And he's in the clear down the right side. End zone ahead. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Trojans.
Such a well-designed play here by this offense to find a way to get the ball to the gifted tight end. He's got the size, he's got the speed, he's a difficult matchup, and here he shows he's got the speed to take it all the way into the end zone for that touchdown.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there.
Formation. There are 6. Nickel. Option is set to 2 for single mug. Option is set to load mug. There are 6 categories. You have 15 pass. Give pushing.
Takes the ball and heads to the left. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. The Dogs come to the line in the hurry-up.
Well, that was definitely not what they had in mind, but look at this. Here comes the tempo again, undeterred by the tackle for a loss.
Stabbed out of the air with one hand.
Entering play call.
Wow, what concentration to haul in that throw with one hand. You know, he told us during pregame, some of our production meetings, that they work a lot of times for an hour after practice just to be able to make plays like that. Clearly, it's showing up on the field.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Very tight coverage. It's incomplete on the deflection.
Error 6 cap 4 over 1 Robert press. Up evens cover 3 cover 1 Tampa 2 cover 1 Huel.
Oh, a big decision here very early. They're going to go for it on their own side of the 50 on the first possession. 4th down. He's throwing for it. Delivers quickly to the left side. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Could take it all the way. Steps out after a crucial takeaway. This could be a big turning point.
Great hands by the defender to take that ball away and pretty much steal it from the intended receiver. I don't know if I'd be targeting that defender very many more times.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. They get him down, but that's a solid game.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 12 options. Red is selected.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2. And the Trojans looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal. Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. And he goes nowhere. Stop pulled behind the line of scrimmage.
There are 8 categories.
It is tough to run the football inside this 5-yard line. Give all the credit to that defensive line. Eating up those linemen, allowing the rest of the defense to fly to the football for that short loss.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, USC. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25.
Cover 2 Hart, 1 Robert, cover 2 Hart, cover 3 Cloud ST, cover 2 man.
And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession.
Yes.
First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. And it's incomplete, even in a 1st down throw. He was under some heavy pressure.
Man, the quarterback got nailed there, Chris. We'll have to take another look. He gets the ball out, but he took a big hit. This offensive line has got to do a better job at taking care of their superstar if they want to have a chance to win this game.
Looking to scramble. There's contact in the throw. Pass not complete.
Entering paused screen. You have 9 options. Resume is selected. Coaching. Pause. You have 3 options. Depth. Entering depth chart screen. 1 row 59 columns. Left filter Georgia. Right filter QB slot. No players. Entering.
I'm so impressed with the athletic ability and speed of this defense. The quarterback does a pretty good job of keeping the play alive, scrambling off to his right. But that defensive speed and their aggressive nature get to him.
Cover 3 cloud. Cover 3 Tampa 2. Cover 3 cloud. Cover 3 sky. Tampa 2.
Tough situation with the offense. 3rd and long from the 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the 1st down. The receiver makes the catch. You bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on 3rd down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
Yes.
1st down. We're going to throw the football. Catch made on the right side. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. Dogs come to the line looking to crank up the tempo.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, get the ball in his hands, you do it.
The player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out.
Prevent goal line. 60 out. 5. Cap save. GL man. Cap safety. GL man. 60 out. 60 pinch. 5. Cap GL man.
One of those critical third down plays coming up. It's a keeper trying to get to the marker. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
Good call here by the offensive coordinator. Go with quarterback sneak here on 3rd and inches, and he's going to get the first down. It's a great time to catch the defense off guard. Get up to the line of scrimmage quickly, get the lineman down, quarterback under the center, quick snap, and get the yardage you need for the first down.
Georgia setting up for the 1st and 10 now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. He's going to take off. And he'll head out of bounds after a short gain on that run.
Well, he was close to getting to that corner, picking up some big yards, but the defense does a good job of getting him out of bounds.
Second down after that previous play.
Yes.
Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. But a huge collision. Blow delivered there by the linebacker. They come up 3rd and short. This is the 8th play of the drive.
Spread. Yes.
Looking to pick up the first down through the air. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. They bring him down after a short return, but the takeaway sets up the offense near midfield. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so they'll take a timeout. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss on the play. So the counter play doesn't work. The defense in good position that time to make a play.
Yeah, most of these counters, you leave the in-man on the line of scrimmage unblocked, and you try to pull those offensive linemen and kick him out. But if you have an aggressive defense, sometimes that can backfire, and the defense knew exactly what was coming there.
It's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Quarterback making some changes at the line.
Audible.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Looking right, this one caught. Finds room at the 30. Who's in the clear? Touchdown, Southern Cal. 2 minutes lead for the defense.
And that's what great teams do. Things are getting a little bit too close, so they go right down the field with just a few plays to put this game right back to having a comfortable lead.
And he knocks through the PAT. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there and booted away. Kickoff a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback.
Choose the player to replace. Choose a new player. Choose over. There are 3 categories. You have 18 options.
And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
Number 3, Sky.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to...
Breaks into the clear. The 30. Past the 20. Oh, the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Dogs.
Chris, all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
Play call, we have
Point
seven
after is
options.
good. They're down 14 now, 21-7.
Selected.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start with
Entering
the
play
25.
call, coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 12 options. RPO alert now is selected.
And the USC offense is back out on the field. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or will the defense come up with a stop? They flip it to him on the jet sweep.
Entering play
Up
call,
Allen
coach
for no gain.
suggestions. There are 8 categories.
Nice throw
You
here
have
by the
12
quarterback. Goes
options.
with the touch
This
pass. But,
is
man, let's give
selected.
credit to this defense. They are flying around, and he didn't get back to the line of scrimmage.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. But the gain is just 1 yard. It sets up a
Entering
3rd and 9 now.
corner.
The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. The short completion of the tight end. Oh, and he's free down the left side. Can they run him down? Inside the 10. Touchdown, Trojans. The big tight end would not be denied. What play?
Suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 15 options. Advantage selected.
So they'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead.
Entering play call. You have 5 options.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And the kickoff goes out the back of the end
Entering
zone, so
play
a touchback.
cover. 1 Robert Chris. Cover 2 hard flat.
And the Georgia offense is back out on the field.
Keep half.
It's a draw play. Brought down after picking up 5 yards, so
Entering
2nd
play
and
call.
5.
Cover 6.
Chris, it's the consistency of this pack has given this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
And now the handoff. The Soft were able to bring him down quickly. The Dogs will hustle to the line to crank the tempo.
Good cushion.
Can he get there on the ground? And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
Free fire.
How about that, Chris? 3rd down and 2. They get just enough. I thought they might bring the sticks out to measure. It was so close. But they're going to give them the first down. That's just trusting your back to get the yards you need for the first down.
Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7. Offense cranking up the tempo now, no huddle.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
Nice run. He's brought down at the 44.
Entering cover.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave him a chance at a really nice gain.
1 Robert Chris. Cover 1 Noah. Odd. Tempadu. Cover 3. Formation. There are 6. Choose a player to replace. You have a. Choose a new. Shoot. Odd. There are 3 categories. You have 9 options.
Offense looking to keep the drive going here. 3rd and short now from the 44.
Yes. Spread.
They'll try to run for the first down. tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Well, that's mano-a-mano right there. Offensive line knowing exactly their assignment, getting a hat on a hat, and that back did just exactly where he needed to go to extend this drive. That's a first down.
Shoot from there. Depth press. Safety fire. Cover 3. Depth press.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Short pass finds the tight end. The defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first period of play. That has been in large part to the reliance on the ground game, which has been featured from both sides in this one so far. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead.
Cover 2 man. Cover 1 cover formation. Choose the player to replace. You have 11 options. Choose a new player. You have 13 options. Over. There are 3 categories. You have 18 options.
Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play.
Pass.
We go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Gets some space around the 30. And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
Suggestions. There are 6 categories.
Game-breaking speed for the running back to reach the end zone. That is just priceless for an offense.
Sure, the setback was able to find that crease in the defense. Let's give credit to the big fellas up front for creating that crease. They all played a key role in that score.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there.
Call. Coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 12 options. Already selected.
And the Trojans offense is back out on the field. They really built momentum in this game. It's been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments? Come up with a stop here. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line.
Entering play call.
All those positive yards on 1st and 10, and it's not quite a first down. Looks like it'll bring 2nd inches, but it sure does open up the playbook here to be able to open up, maybe take a shot downfield.
Here comes a handoff. They tackle him at the 43, but that's enough for a first down.
Boy, thing of beauty, right, Chris? A USC running back picking up a first down on the ground, and they've got so many great backs, and probably as many as anybody when it comes to counting up individual stars. I'm going back to guys like Charles White and Marcus Allen. Both won the Heisman Trophy.
And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
Coach suggests RPO alert. Shot wheel. Curl combo. Power wheel. Curl combo.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down.
Post.
Now they'll switch it up, looking to throw the ball here. He escapes the pocket. On the run here, lets it go. Makes the catch. To make the stop, but he's in enemy territory now. First down at the 45.
Yeah, you know this defense has got to be frustrated after giving up multiple conversions now on first downs. There's another one. But for the offense, man, they're just playing very efficiently right now.
Makes a quick catch. That's a quick tackle, but they pick up solid yardage on that short throw.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Looking to pass here on second down. Grabbed by the receiver. Tackle made at the 26-yard line. This offense getting closer to the red zone.
The defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback, recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
This offense has become a first down machine, and that's so demoralizing for a defense, especially for those star players who don't sub out as much. By the fourth quarter, really starts to wear you out.
And the Trojans with 1st and 10 here. Handoff from the shotgun. Clean to the end zone. Touchdown, USC. This offense cannot be stopped. Now the important attempt.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start at the 25.
Middle, 3, Tempadu, cover 3, cover 9, cover 3, Tempadu, cover 9, cover 1 robber, from 8, coach subject, slant weak, cover 4, slant weak 3.
And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. The last drive, the ground game, was so successful. Ended in a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can respond to it this time. And he never had a chance. Tackle in the backfield. And the Bulldogs come to the line in the hurry-up.
You know, a lot of times you see teams go up-tempo and they've got momentum that comes off to a big gain. These guys are struggling, and yet here they go, going back to old reliable, trying to get back to the line of scrimmage again.
He flips it to the back across the middle. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down.
There.
Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out.
Back press, safety fire. Entering post screen, you have 3 options. Entering post screen, you have 3 options. Cover 3.
Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's 3rd down.
Entering plate, back press, formation. There are 6 categories. You have 7 options. 46. Choose a player to replace. You have 11. Choose a new player. You have 5 options. Choose a player to replace. You have 11 options. Choose a new player. Choose a... There, you have 9 options. Cover 3 is selected. Give cushion.
Can he make it to the marker? And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Here we go. The coach rolling the dice. 4th and 1 in his own territory.
Spread.
There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. He's got it. Enough for a first down. They've got him, but they convert on 4th down. And the drive keeps going.
Just great execution here on this 4th down to keep this drive alive. And what I love is the accuracy from the quarterback and a good job by the receiver knowing where that route needed to be able to catch the ball and pick up the first down.
4 quarters.
How aggressive will they be on this first down play?
Spread. Give cushion.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. Here's the target, and it's complete. They stop him, but not before he reaches the 35. This offense really threatening now.
Really good route here by the receiver, but I love the quarterback's ability to look off that safety and make that throw. And that's part of the quarterback's job here when you play in Athens for this Georgia offense. They've had some great quarterbacks over the years. Guys like Matthew Stafford and Aaron Murray, and more recently Jake Fromm, and of course Stetson Bennett, who won back-to-back national championships. And what they're seeing today from this quarterback, they got to be very proud of.
Entering, overstorm rig. FS will blitz 0.
Didn't expect to lose 4 in the first down run. Is that now 2nd and 14? Quarterback will throw it off the run-pass option. Big man finally brought down by the cornerback. That was a tough assignment.
Give cushion. Middle third.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Pass hauled in inside the 15. Touchdown, Georgia. Still no answer for this offense.
Entering play call formation.
Chris, this is a great touchdown by the quarterback and receiver, but I just can't help but think this is why defensive coordinators work so hard on the pursuit drill. Better effort from the collective defense might have prevented them from being a touchdown.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there.
Coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 12 options. Inside zone is selected.
And here comes the USC offense back on the field. They had a brilliant touchdown drive last time, mixing the run and the pass. Can they keep that going again? That one takes it across the 30-yard line.
Entering play call. Coach
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and it's a nice, solid game.
A gain makes it second and medium. Handoff here from the shotgun. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Enter PHP RPO plans post.
Third down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. They'll change the pre-snap look now. The pass is intercepted. He could go. At the 10. Takes it all the way back for a pick 6. Touchdown, Dogs.
The QB is the loneliest man in the stadium right now, following that dreaded pick 6. For this guy, it's a nightmare in real time. And for the defense, unbridled jubilation.
Extra point is good. Cuts it to a 7-point game, 35-28. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there.
Entering play call. Coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 12 options. Verticals is selected.
So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. And there's the handoff. Breaking free at the 35. Ball scooped up on the defense. They get him down after a short...
Enter. Challenge play. Entering. Cancel pop-up waiting for your peer to resume online game. Cancel. Entering play call.
Created by this defense.
Categories. You have 18
Man, Chris, we
options.
can hear the
Cover
contact from that
selected.
hit all the way up here in the booth. So, hey, it's easy to blame the ball carrier, but I don't know if anybody could have been able to hold on to the ball after that hit.
Heads up move by the head coach using that challenge. Officials will reverse the call on the field after taking a closer look. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down.
Post.
And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. The freshman with a little too much air under that
Entering
one.
play call.
You know, the outcut is a routine throw, but it really illustrates how much time the quarterback and receiver have worked on this route. Because the more you work on it, you could close your eyes and make this throw. But it's not easy if you don't put a lot of reps in.
The incompletion makes it second and 10 from the 38. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Getting close to midfield now. They bring it down to the 47. And the Trojans will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. On third and short, they'll try to throw for it here. It's a short completion to the big tight end. They make the stop at the 34, but suddenly this offense is in scoring position. First down.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? Their own defense. Man, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
And they tackle him, but a nice pickup on that running
Entering
play.
play call. RP Oiler. D-spot. RP Oiler. And RP Oiler.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Catch is made behind the line of scrimmage. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for.
The offensive line does everything they can to try to protect the quarterback, to give him enough time to find an open receiver. But there's nobody there downfield. He ends up throwing it to the back. But how about the speed of this defense? Now you're looking at a third down.
Audible. Ghost.
On third down, he drops to throw. Fires it to the wideout.
Oh, what a grab!
Entering play call.
Well, this is why this guy's one of the top wide receivers in college football. It's third down. The defense knows you're probably going to go to him, and they still can't stop him from coming down with a big play.
From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. On the move now. Tackle just short of the goal line at the one. What a run.
Hello, Mr. Defensive Coordinator. You may want to account for the quarterback. Are you kidding me? A quarterback scramble for this many yards? You got to make adjustments. Account for this guy's legs.
They'll try to run it in on first and goal. He's swallowed up at the line. Could not get past that big defensive tackle.
What a job by this defense. They would simply not relent. Incredible effort.
Goal line formation for the defense. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. And they're trying to punch it in here. He busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Southern Cal. The offense looking for building the lead, and this one could get out of hand.
Well, it's just complete domination. The offense is executing and doing their job, putting points on the board. The defense has shown up prepared, ready to play. It just feels like this game's getting sideways in a hurry.
So they'll try to add the lead now with a PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more.
We have 5 options. Kickoff left is selected.
So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25.
3, cover 3 does middle. Cover 3 match. Cover 3 cloud. Cover formation, error 6 cabin. 3, cover 3. Choose the player to replace. 3, over. Error 6 categories. 36 options. Give pushing.
It's a run. The running back's got it. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing. They'll crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. Second down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Catch made on the right side. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage.
Cover 1 hole. Cover 3 doesn't match. Nicholson 2. 1 double slot. Cover 3 doesn't match. Nicholson 2.
The offsides penalty is a gift. Now the offense sets up with a 2nd and 5.
Yes.
Clear movement before the snap, and it'll be a false start. So it looks like the penalty will be accepted by the head coach, and the offense will pick up some yardage there.
Cover 1 hole. Cover 3 doesn't match. Cover 1 hole. Cover 3. Nichols. 1 dot. Cover 2. Cover double bracket. Cover 6. Cover 1 hole. Cover 3 doesn't match.
Here's the second down play.
Give pushing.
From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. On the move, looking deep down the right side. The ball is picked off.
Boy, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over. That's their second interception. Good job of pressuring.
Entering paused screen, you have 9 options. Challenge play is selected. Resume. Entering, cancel, pause,
making him uncomfortable and forcing the ball into coverage.
They'll keep it on the ground with the draw play.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run chase, holding their own the line and making the tackles. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Important second down play coming up.
Audible.
Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. And it's intercepted right near the goal line. He goes down, but they'll have a chance here now just before halftime.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
Cover 3, cover 2 man. Cover 1 contain. Cover 2 man.
So they start the drive here, looking to make something happen in the final seconds before halftime. Off the play fake on first down. And that one's incomplete with just 7 seconds left on the clock.
Oh, man, I really like the route here by this wide receiver. Does a nice job of separating, creates some space there. The quarterback, unfortunately, just puts that ball too far out in front of him.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Entering paused screen, you have 5 options.
And the Trojans will kick this away to start the second half. And the kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback.
46, Nickel. 46, Nickel. Coach suggestions. There are 6 categories.
And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. They were effective in the first half, but the way their defense is playing, they had better keep scoring here today to stay close. And it's incomplete as he just overthrew his receiver that time.
Well, I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You've got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
He hands it off from the gun. Fights through the tackler. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line.
Entering play call.
You know, a lot of people feel running backs with elite speed shy away from contact. That wasn't the case there. Instead of running around the defender, this back elected to run right through him.
Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Didn't get there. Defense comes up with a third down stop.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
5-3, Pep safety.
So here we go. They're going to go for it on 4th and inches in their own territory. Hebe keeps it himself.
And one of the things we love about this guy is his ability to use his legs when he has to. And I almost feel like he got behind that offensive line, and because of his size, I don't know if they were able to locate him. By the time they did, it's a first down for the offense.
Cover 2 heart, cover 3 cloud STR. Formation. There are 6 categories. There are 3 subcategories. Options up to over 18 plays. We have 7 options for give cushion.
Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Offense now behind the 6 on second down. They need 12 for that first down loss.
Seam flat.
A play action, looking to throw. Looking to scramble to his left. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football. And brings up a third down.
Well, they come out firing here to start this second half. They didn't make this completion, but I think it sends a clear message to this defense that the adjustments that this offense is going to make is that they're going to be aggressive and they're going to look for their one-on-one opportunities.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for a man deep down the middle. The pass is dropped incomplete with a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
Now the defense better be aggressive here themselves. Clearly we're seeing an approach by this offense that they're going to attack downfield. Probably saw something in the first half that they can take advantage of. They come out early and try to hit it for a big one.
Now the timeout was called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. No punt. Offense still on the field, going to go for it on 4th down. He's looking to throw. Looking for his back. On 4th down, a short toss to the right. Decision to go for it doesn't work out this time. And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one.
Entering play.
Well, they took a look just to confirm it, but looks like they got it right on the field. After the review, the play will stand. And the USC offense is back out on the field. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. First down, looking to throw the ball. Catch made in space. Look out. They get him down, but not before he moves the football to the 32. That's complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. They're going to run it. The gain is 2 yards, so it's second and 8.
Play call, coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 12 options. Inside zone is selected.
Looking for a man. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. And the gain just good enough for a first down.
Suggestions. There are 8
You set it down after that completion. The shotgun running play call. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards and sets up a nice 2nd and 2.
Suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 12 options. 45 quick bases selected.
From the shotgun, handoff inside. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
How about the timing here by the defense to shoot that gap? As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise, it could be a long day.
Come up on 3rd down. Solid drive. Defense trying to get off the field here.
Short cross.
Try and muscle for the first down. And they convert. 1st and goal now, coming up at the 5.
Entering
nice RPO here by the offense. Defense is going to sit back, make it easy on the quarterback, hand it off up the middle. Nice solid game. Stay ahead of the chains.
And the Trojans trying to punch it in. It's 1st and goal. Quarterback drops back. Looking to scramble. He's sacked. He'll be brought down right at the 5-yard line.
That's a big sack by this defense here on 1st down. Now, the offense still has opportunities to rectify this situation, but it's not the best way to start a 1st and goal situation.
No gain makes it 2nd down and goal from the 5. Quarterback changing the play now at the line.
Short cross.
They look to throw it here on second down. He's got it near the end zone. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball down to the 4.
Well, that completion gets them a little closer. Quick decisions needed here, especially with third down coming up.
He moves the ball to the 4. It's third down and goal. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Here's a screen pass to the running back. He will score! Touchdown, Trojans!
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 15 options. Add empty selected.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead.
Entering play call, you have 5 options. Kickoff left is selected.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Returner looking to create better field position. And the coverage team able to bring him down.
Entering play call, formation. There are 6 categories. There are 3 subcategories. Option is set to 9. Option is set to over 8. Option is set even 6. 1. There are 3 categories.
And the Georgia
you
offense
have 9
is back out on the
options.
field.
Audible. Give cushion.
Keeping it on the ground here. The player is down injured after
Entering
that
play
last
call,
play.
even
We'll take a
6.
timeout
Cover
while they
1
check
F.
him out.
Mike will blitz. Mike will blitz. Sam will blitz. Mike will blitz.
Again makes it second and medium.
Give cushion. Give cushion. Pass.
Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They finally grab the senior, but not before he leads the defense on a chase.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for
Entering
it.
play call. Cover 4. Sam blitz 3.
So one explosive play sets him up at the plus 43 with a first down. Takes the handoff and he'll head left.
Another positive run on first and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
Come to the line for second down and very short now. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, the freshman is lucky that didn't get picked off.
Excellent job here by this defense in defending this big tight end on this route. Had him covered kind of inside and outside no matter which way he went. They had a defender ready to knock that ball away.
Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter.
Yes.
Trying to convert with a sweep. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
Well, that shows you the trust they have in their offensive line in this running game. To get to a third down, just trying to come up with a way to be able to keep this drive alive, keep hope alive that you can come back in this game. You rely on old reliable, that offensive line, and they come through for you.
Georgia setting up for the first and 10 now.
Audible.
Ball handed off. Bites off a defender. Been a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
Play formation. Special
Coaches
teams.
told us in the pregame production meetings they love this back's mixture of speed and power. We know about the speed, but he also showed the ability to break tackles on that run.
Coach suggestion. Old fireman.
Getting set. Here's second down.
Pass.
They'll hand it off. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Entering play call.
Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout.
Cover 6. Tampa 2. Cover 6.
Here we go, 3rd and short on the 7th play of this drive. Different pre-snap look from the linebackers now.
Spread. Spread.
On 3rd and short, they hand the ball off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Still down by double digits in the 3rd quarter. They're going to go for it on 4th down.
Pass. Seam flat.
And he'll set up to throw. Quick completion to the tight end. And they pick up the first out of the 23, getting closer to the red zone.
Entering play formation.
That's why you practice and work on these routes. When you get to a 4th down, you trust the receiver to run not only a good route, but know exactly where he needs to go to be able to get the distance for that 1st down.
1st down here for this offense.
Give cushion.
He'll hand it off. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8.
Cover 2. Cover 6. Formation. Coach suggestions. There are 6 categories.
Defense cannot get off the field. The long drive continues.
Spread. Give cushion.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Gets the ball up as he's hit. It's incomplete.
Well, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Quick throw to the left. Oh, he makes the catch. Tackle at the 5-yard line. Now it's 1st and goal right there.
Give cushion.
Touchdown, Bulldogs. He would not be stopped.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
Entering play call. Coach formation. There are 6 coach suggestions. There are 6 categories. You have 6 options. Load block left is selected.
And he knocks it right through.
Entering play call. You have 7 options. 5, 4, 2. Return left is selected.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there.
Call. Coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 12 options. Tender is selected.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Finds his man. It's Owens. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid game.
Coach suggestions.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hand.
Options. C spot is selected.
This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play.
Max protect. Up.
They call the counter play here. They stop him after a 6-yard gain. So second and 4.
Coach suggestions.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the second and third down coming up.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are
The Trojans starting a new series here on first and 10.
Cross line is selected.
Will hand it off. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring it down.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Second down after that run on the previous play.
Max up.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. First down, looking for more now.
Entering
down,
play
but it's
call,
past the
coach
line to gain.
suggestions. There are 8 categories.
That's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down.
Selected.
Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running
Max
back
protect.
just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like
Max
this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
On first down, they'll keep the running game churning. And he's brought down
Entering
short of
play
the line
call,
again
coach
in what should be
suggestions.
the
There are 8
last play of
categories.
this
You
third
have
quarter.
12 options. Wise to
And
be
check out how he's
selected.
been spreading the football around between his targets, getting
Entering play
everybody
call, coach
involved in this game.
suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 12 options. Mesh HD corner is selected.
Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter.
Audible.
They'll switch it up here, looking to throw. He lets it go. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. Finally get him way down at the 2. Nice pitch and catch. Another big play for this offense. They are not throttling back here, even with a comfortable lead in the fourth quarter.
This defensive coverage seems one step behind the...
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, USC.
Coach suggestions. There are 8 categories.
Almost set up for the PAT.
Event is selected.
Extra point up and good. A
Entering
touchdown
play
lead
call.
now here in the final
Options.
quarter.
Kickoff left is
Looks like a
selected.
player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback.
Entering plate 46. Over 1 Robert Press.
And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field.
Audible.
They're going to run it here. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Entering play call.
The player is down
There are 3
injured after that
categories.
last play.
Cover 3,
We'll take a
cover 4
timeout while they check him
quarters.
out. Now it's second down here.
Audible.
The
Spread.
linebacker shifting around now. Moves out of the pocket. On the run, he'll let it go. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. What a sag by the senior.
Chris, if I'm not mistaken, I think that's only his second catch of this
Entering
entire game.
play.
Boy, this
Team
defense
one.
has done an amazing job of keeping him in check. Let's
Sam
face it, this
at
guy's
3.
as good as anybody in the country.
Thundersmoke.
Big-time playmaking ability, but they've taken him out of the game. I think it's a big reason that they have a nice lead.
Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking. Looking to throw it on first down. Looks toward the sideline and finds the running back. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion. The Bulldogs looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
I really like what this defensive coordinator is doing right now. He's got a nice lead. Just sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense inbounds so that clock will keep ticking.
Short throw complete to the tight end. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down.
Give cushion. Spread.
And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Breaking free at the 35. Tackle is finally made, but the gain is all the way to the 24.
Categories. Cover 4,
You know, even
cover
though
3,
that these
cover
guys are
6.
facing a deficit, they're not just going all through the air. Love the fact that you're running the football, keeping this defense honest, not panicking by just throwing every single down. Now you got a new set of downs and a chance to keep moving the ball down the field.
Middle third.
And looking to throw now on first down. Tries to get it to the running back. Caught with room to run. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia.
Entering play call. Coach suggestions. There are 6 categories.
And they get set now to try the PAT. And it's good.
Entering play call. You have 7 options. 5, 4, 2. Return left is selected.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Return begins inside the 10. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good
Entering
coverage
play
there.
call. Coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 12 options. Already selected.
And the Trojans offense is back out on the field. A beautiful, balanced drive reached the end zone last time. Can they keep it going here? Here comes a first down pass attempt. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Speed option.
Boy, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice gain.
The receiver grabs it. Breaks loose at the 40. Tackle made after a big gain.
Nice drag route here, and I thought the patience by the quarterback was the key. Puts it in front of his receiver, gives him a chance to make the catch, and picks up a little bonus. Nice yards after the catch.
Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. On first and 10, looking to throw. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
After the incompletion, they come up on second and 10 from the 45.
Short cross. Audible. Up. Max protect. Up.
Looking to throw again. Lets it go quickly. And it's intercepted with a desperation throw here. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
Formation.
Chris, the defense does exactly what they needed to get back into this game. It's a 2-possession game. With this interception and a quick score, they're right back in it.
Cover 2 man. Formation. There are coach suggestions. There are 6 categories.
And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field.
Spread.
They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Looks like a man is down in the field after the last play, so they'll take a timeout.
Choose the player to replace. You have 11 options. Choose a new player. Choose formate. Double bracket. Cover 4 quarters.
Second down after that run on the previous play.
Pass.
Wants to throw it. Quick throw complete to the tight end. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
Yes. Vertical hook out.
Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. Cannot connect, incomplete, and now 4th down.
Entering play.
The risk of throwing on 3rd and short. Lots of second guessing going over on that sideline about that play call. You got to wonder if they're going to go for it anyway on 4th down. But what will be the play call?
Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead.
formation.
Trying for a fourth down completion. The pocket breaking down. And it's incomplete as the defense gets a big fourth down stop.
I don't blame the offensive coordinator here. It's the right thing to do down a couple scores. They just didn't execute.
He'll hand it off. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards. So 2nd and 6.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
And the back now goes in motion. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Looking deep to the right side. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
He's looking for that deep completion. I love the chunk play. I love the idea of being aggressive. They just come up empty.
Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. He escapes the pocket. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. That's enough to move the sticks and give him a first down at the 40-yard. The Trojans under the line to start a fresh set of downs. Here's the handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
RPO alert.
Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out.
Strip. Gun. Option. Jig.
Offense now behind the 6 on 2nd down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Grab down the middle. It's Owens. Finally, they get him. A great tackle by the quarterback. Not easy with that size difference.
Post. Short cross.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Quick throw over the middle. He's got it in the open. They finally make the tackle, but he gets all the way to the 14.
Entering play call.
Well, I'd love to see this late in a game like this with the lead. Get aggressive. Go for it here on 3rd down through the air. Quarterback delivers to his receiver. Comes down with a nice completion and a first down, and they keep that clock moving.
That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Great job by the running back of staying inbounds to continue to work that clock, working here in the 4th quarter with the lead. You got that defense getting closer and closer to their goal line. They are backed up and they are desperate. They've got to make a play here. The offense just has to take care of the ball, a chance to really secure victory here.
Got a very comfortable 2nd down and 3 after that defensive penalty.
Here we go.
Max protect. Up.
A pop pass on the jet sweep. Tremendous protection. He was bound to be somebody open. Touchdown, Southern Cal. They're going to try to add the lead now with the PAT. Kick hits off the left upright. It's no good.
Entering play call. You have 5 options. Kickoff left is selected.
USC 62, Georgia 42.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25.
Cover 3 Buzz Mabel. Cover 3 spot. Cover 9. Cover 1 Robber. Sink pressure 3. Double mug. Cover 2 Inver. 3. Double mug. Formation errors. Double mug error 6 categories.
And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. Last time out there, they got stopped on 4th down, but it didn't cost him anything. Let's see what the mindset is here. And the defense smothers him for no gain. Dogs hustle to the line to crank up the tempo.
Yes.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Short connection to the tight end here. Excellent catch and run by the senior. So the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
Obvious false start there, moving too early.
Entering play.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course.
Mid blitz 0. Nickel 2 trap. LB blitz 3. Nickel 2 trap.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down.
Give
Defense
cushion.
not
Give
pressing
cushion.
this time. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. And he throws his 3rd interception of the day. Look out, he's in the clear. Touchdown, Trojans. The defense produces 6 points.
Well, it's just something freeing when you have this kind of lead and you can just turn the defense loose. Getting aggressive pays off for them here. They get the interception. And what athletic ability there to take it into the end zone for a touchdown.
Now the all-important extra point. The extra point is good. They stretch the
Entering
lead a
play
little bit
call.
more.
You have 5 options. Kickoff left is selected.
So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line.
3. Double mud. Cover 2 in. Nickel overload 3.
And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. Desperate times here. They need points, and they have to score quickly. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Good job with the defense to fight through the blocks on that screen. He's short of the 1st down marker. Offense gets set. 2nd down play here.
I love what the defense is doing here. Sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys inbounds, and just keep that clock rolling.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. No huddle here for the offense.
Entering play call. Temperature. Cover 3. Cover 3 sky.
Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down.
Give cushion.
Quick pass. The catch is made. He is a load to bring down. Finally, a strong tackle by the cornerback gets him. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly.
Pass. Spread.
Quick throw. The catch is made. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the 1st down. The Dogs looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
Give cushion.
Pre-snap motion from the receiver.
Pass.
On 1st down, it's play action. Looking deep down the right side. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Dogs.
Love this never-say-die attitude from this quarterback. He's still slinging it out there. This game's out of reach, but this guy's still putting the ball in the air, and this one's a touchdown.
Formation. There are coach suggests formation. There are 6 4 3. Coach suggestions. There are from over. There are 3 categories.
The offense still out there. They're going for 2 here.
Audible. Give cushion.
Looking to throw here. And he makes it in. The 2-point conversion inching the score a little bit closer now.
Chris, as you know, the windows are so tight down here, especially when you're throwing the ball this close to the goal line. And this quarterback was just simply dealing to thread that ball in there for 2. Great throw.
On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery.
Entering play call. Done. Keep dig.
And here comes the USC offense back on the field. Great performance by this home team. There's going to be a serious party around here tonight. 1st down, looking to throw the football. Going for a big play downfield. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Well, they don't hit this one, but I really love what they're doing with this plan today. Moving this wide receiver around, not allowing the defense to lock in on him, and he has had a big day today. Keep throwing in the rock.
We'll look to throw it here on second down. Caught over the middle by the tight end. They bring him down at the 5. Solid game, though, on the completion. And the Trojans looking to punch it in here. It's first and goal. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Touchdown, USC. They are pouring it on now.
Some people get really upset when you run up to score like this, but for most of the players out there, I think they get it. When you're ahead, you want to win by 100, and when you're behind, you just want it to end.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Georgia, 50.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25.
3-3 over. Cover 3 Buzz Mabel. Tampa do. Cover 3-3 step. Double mud. Load mud.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25.
Pass. Give cushion.
On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Looking deep for late game heroics. Oh, but he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
This offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself a belief that things can get better, but it's just been a disastrous day for the offense.
They're going to throw for it on third and short. He finds his man. The defense swarms to make a tackle for loss on that third down catch. The Dogs will come to the line looking to convert on fourth down. Here we go, fourth down. They'll try to run for it. No, he didn't make it. He stopped short on fourth down. And that could be a fatal blow to this offense.
How about the offense being aggressive? They decided to go for it here, and I got to give all the credit to this defense. Being aware, anticipating the call, knowing exactly where they needed to make the stop, and they
looking downfield near the end zone. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Hey, I get that passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players. Get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Touchdown, Southern Cal. They couldn't stop him there.
The coaches love to see a football team that doesn't get caught up in the scoreboard. They're just out executing and doing what needs to be done. That's what we're seeing from this offense. Yeah, they continue to put points on the board and they're pulling away. I just love to see the execution and how they're going about their business.
And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback.
3-3. Cover 3 Buzz Mabel.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25.
Audible.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Receiver makes the grab. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
FS will blitz 0.
And now a timeout is taken by the defense with the 11 seconds remaining.
0.
Wideout's now flustered.
Give cushion. Give cushion.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Looking for a late deep shot. And that one's incomplete with just 7 seconds left on the clock.
It's just so hard in these late-game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
Looks like Georgia will have the first down. First down here for this offense.
Entering click.
And a late timeout taken, just 4 seconds on the clock.
One Sam, Tampadu.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play.
Pass. And Russo.
And he drops back in the gun. Hit just as he throws the ball. And the pass ball is incomplete as time expires.
Entering Cosmo screen. We have return to hub. Entering weekly advanced summary screen. Entering Dynasty Hub screen actions.